winners on both sides. It's going to be a fascinating contest.
They have searing pace, don't they, Bayern Munich? Searing pace.
From all angles, from the back, from the full-backs to Napoli up front, and Müller just holding and picking the holes in pockets in behind and in front of the defence of the opposition. It's going to be a really big ask for this Barcelona team.
Off we go then. Bayern Munich in their all-white strip, kicking from right to left in this first half. And an immediate touch for David Alaba, the Austrian international in the last year of his contract, by the way. It'll be interesting to see what happens to him in coming months. Boateng pass fit to play, went off against Chelsea with a knock, and it'll be interesting to see if he lasts the 90 minutes. As he lets it run on. Interesting as well, no Griezmann in the starting lineup, and for Barca to go into a game of this nature without three genuine front three players, almost unheard of.
Yep, and it's the fear of this Bayern Munich team. They know, as we were saying, they know they can be hurt from any angle, all over the pitch, and what they do to counter it is compensate up front.
Jordi Alba leaves it, and Testegen gets it away. The battle for the German #1 shirt really beginning to hot up, and just the stories now beginning to emerge about Neuer, maybe a move away from Bayern Munich, a club for whom he's played nearly 400 games. Leipzig, rumours about that. They signed young Nubel, I see, from Schalke. That little touchdown just outside the penalty area by Müller. An interpreter of space, he calls himself. And certainly Hansi Flick has brought the best out of him since taking over. He was meandering, I think, at Bayern Munich, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think that he's found a new role, reinvented himself as such, and he's provided so many assists this season. He gets criticism for not scoring enough goals, but the assists he provides for this team just shows how important he is. He's someone you'd love to play with, someone in football that you want in your team.
The ball's put away rather cheaply by Bayern. And here's Lionel Messi. Scored 4 in 4 after just 1 in 7. Back to form, and it's almost come through to Suarez, who is banging form, I can tell you. Had a knee injury in the early months of this year, but he's come back so strong with 6 goals in 12 post-lockdown games.
We saw how high this Bayern Munich defence was, and that's the only thing that goes against them, is that the space is in behind, but they've got such pace there that they know they can recover.
And then here look here to play and bring in Nelson Semedo, the Portuguese international. He loves to push forward on the right-hand side. Sergio Roberto, wearing 20, with an intriguing role again to play tonight. He's had a regular role in the starting lineup. His 7th start in a row. Here come Bayern now on the attack. Müller arriving from a deep position, takes it back from Lewandowski. 1-0 Bayern! What a start for the German side! 3 minutes into this quarter-final. It's Barcelona 0, Bayern Munich 1.
Well, it's a huge goal early on in this game, and it's Müller again getting criticism for not scoring enough. It's a wonderful finish from a wonderful move, and it's about the space, exploiting the space. You can see the Barcelona back four, they've stretched across the pitch, and the fullbacks out of position. Semedo high up the pitch, not able to recover. Perisic, clever pass. Müller, little 1-2 with Lewandowski, and it's not the cleanest of strikes, but it's enough to get it in the corner. He picks out his man out, finds Müller, a 1-2, and I tell you what, that's a clever finish. He knows he just needs to feed it in the corner. He knows how to beat the goalkeeper, just feeds it in there.
And when he's asked about the criticism of his scoring record, he points out to the 197 he scored for the club before tonight. That's 198 now, his 3rd in this season's run, and Müller gives Bayern Munich the best possible start on this record-breaking night for him. He goes to 113 appearances in this competition, went ahead of the great Philipp Lahm, and I don't use that word very often, but I think Philipp Lahm was a modern great.
Yeah, it's not a bad player to follow, but it's, you look at the challenge that this Barcelona team have now, and you already see that one of the attacking options that they do have is Semedo pushing on, and he provides a great option out wide. But The problem with that is he gets exposed at the back, and Bayern know this, and they can exploit that, and they did in such a clinical way.
Word of warning for Bayern Munich fans as we see that one again. The Catalan club Barcelona unbeaten in the last 6 games against German clubs. This is far